there's a secret, a family secret, that's not shared with the world.
I was a hider. And if it wasn't for her, I still wouldn't be talking about it. You know? Because I'd just rather just not talk about it.
That's the way I grew up with it. My father-in-law kept it a secret and it kind of rubbed off. So, you know, I did my best to hide it.
My name is Bernadette. I was born with the biggest disease no one's ever heard of.
It strikes an entire family. The patient we see might have 2 or 3 family members with CMT.
It's a 50-50 chance of passing it on to your children. So unfortunately my dad had 2 children and we both have it.
Bernadette happens, ironically, to have it worse than me or anybody in my family.
A lot of what Charcot tooth is a kind of a degeneration of the nerves that fire the muscles.
It affects your walking, it affects your balance, in some cases it affects breathing, it affects the vocal cords.
The biggest thing to me is the limitation that you have with your hands and not being able to do basic things from the moment you get up in the morning till the moment you go to sleep. Having to think about every little thing that you can't do with your hands and how you're going to do it.
She takes her wheelchair to school and she'll tell me, I don't want to take it because I want to be like the other kids. Yeah, so she doesn't want to ride in the wheelchair or her scooter because she says she wants to be like the other kids.
I developed CMT in '95.
CMT runs in my family, and let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 members of my family.
My son Michael, my youngest, who is 9, was diagnosed with CMT when he was 3.
I didn't know that I had the gene. My father has this disease, but at the time we didn't know it was genetic or anything.
I developed CMT at 14. They didn't diagnose us until I was 32 years old.
Knowing that you gave it to them, you can just imagine.
2 of my children have CMT, 2 do not.
I have CMT as well, and I've had over 20 operations.
It's almost 2010, and it's time for people to understand what CMT is.
I got the phone call 3 o'clock in the morning that my dad died. And how many people can say that their father took care of them their whole life till they were 30, and then after he had passed, he still made things happen?
She has it for a definite reason, a definite purpose, and that face one day will be the face of CMT.
I am dedicating my life to finding a cure and raising awareness and money for CMT.
Oh, she's so beautiful. I love this Bernadette.
Thank you everybody for coming out. I'm not going to stand up here because it'll take me about half an hour or so. I believe that one day I will get out of this.
This is Bernadette's song. And pretty soon the whole world will be singing it.